Dewanna Bonner sent shockwaves through the WNBA with a single tweet. She directly addressed the swirling controversy surrounding Indiana Fever fans. The narrative had been painted. Fever fans were being labeled as racist. Bonner, a veteran presence in the league, refused to let this stand. Her tweet, a beacon of truth, shifted the conversation. Bonner's words resonated with players and fans alike. She boldly challenged the prevailing narrative. This wasn't just about one incident. It was about fairness, respect, and understanding. Her tweet became a rallying cry. It was time to set the record straight. The controversy stemmed from a game between the Indiana Fever and the New York Liberty. It was a highly anticipated match drawing in fans from all over. The atmosphere was electric, with both teams giving their all on the court. However, what happened off the court would soon overshadow the game itself. A video clip surfaced, quickly going viral. In today's digital age, it doesn't take long for a moment to be captured and shared across the globe. The clip, only a few seconds long, spread like wildfire on social media platforms. It showed Fever fans interacting with Liberty players. At first glance it seemed like a harmless interaction, but without the full context, interpretations varied wildly. The clip, devoid of context, was misconstrued. People began to draw their own conclusions, often influenced by their own biases and the prevailing narratives on social media. Accusations of racism were flung at Fever fans. Social media erupted. Comment sections were flooded with outrage, and hashtags condemning the fans trended for days. The court of public opinion delivered its swift verdict. People were quick to judge, and the narrative was set. The Fever fans were painted in a negative light, and it seemed like there was no turning back. Indiana Fever fans were labeled as hostile and racist. The damage was done. Many fans felt betrayed by the quick judgment and the lack of understanding. A cloud of suspicion hung over the fan base. Everywhere they went, they felt the weight of the accusations. It was a heavy burden to bear, especially for those who knew the truth. It seemed like no one was interested in hearing their side of the story. The narrative had already been set, and any attempts to clarify were drowned out by the noise of social media. The incident highlighted the dangers of snap judgments. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to jump to conclusions without taking the time to understand the full picture. The rush to condemn, without understanding the full context, was alarming. It served as a reminder of how quickly misinformation can spread and the real-world consequences it can have. Fever fans, known for their passion and dedication, were misrepresented. They had always been a supportive and enthusiastic group, but this incident cast a long shadow over their reputation. The incident became a stark reminder of the power and peril of social media narratives. It showed how quickly a story can be twisted and how important it is to seek the truth before passing judgment. Indiana Fever fans are known for their unwavering support. They are a vibrant and passionate community that stands by their team through thick and thin. Whether it's a nail-biting finish or a triumphant victory, their energy never wanes. They bleed blue and gold. Their passion is palpable. You can see it in their eyes, hear it in their cheers, and feel it in the atmosphere they create. It's a dedication that goes beyond mere fandom. It's a way of life. They cheer loud and proud for their team. Every game is a celebration, a gathering of like-minded individuals who share a common love for basketball and their beloved Fever. This dedication was misconstrued as hostility. Some mistook their fervor for aggression, but nothing could be further from the truth. Fever fans are not racist. They are a diverse group of individuals who come together to support their team, regardless of race, ethnicity, or background. They reflect the diversity of Indianapolis and the WNBA. This melting pot of cultures and backgrounds is what makes the Fever fan base so special. They are teachers, nurses, students, and professionals. They are everyday people who find joy and camaraderie in supporting their team. They come from all walks of life, united by their love for the game. This unity is a testament to the power of sports to bring people together. To label them as racist is not only inaccurate, it is deeply unfair. Such accusations undermine the genuine spirit of inclusivity that defines the Fever fan base. The Fever organization has always prided itself on inclusivity. They have made concerted efforts to ensure that every fan feels welcome and valued. They have actively worked to create a welcoming environment for all fans. From the moment you step into the arena, you can feel the warmth and acceptance. Their commitment to diversity is evident in their community outreach programs. These initiatives are designed to engage and uplift the diverse communities that make up their fan base. The actions of a few should not tarnish the reputation of an entire fan base. The Indiana Fever fans are a shining example of how sports can unite people from all walks of life. Dewanna Bonner is not just another player. She is a respected veteran, a leader on and off the court. Her words carry weight. When she speaks, people listen. She brings a wealth of experience and a deep understanding of the league's dynamics. Bonner's decision to speak out was not taken lightly. She knew the potential backlash, but she also knew the importance of defending the truth. Her voice, calm and resolute, cut through the noise. She provided much-needed perspective. Bonner's tweet was a testament to her character. She refused to let a false narrative stand unchallenged. She used her platform to amplify the truth. Her actions demonstrated true leadership, standing up for what is right, even when it's difficult. Section 5. Bonner's bold stand, challenging the narrative. Bonner's tweet sent ripples throughout the WNBA community. It was a bold challenge to the prevailing narrative. She directly contradicted the accusations of racism. Her words were a breath of fresh air in a stifling atmosphere of judgment. Her tweet sparked a wave of support. Players, coaches, and fans rallied behind her message. It was a turning point in the conversation. People began to question the validity of the initial accusations. Bonner's courage in speaking out cannot be overstated. She challenged the mob mentality that had taken hold. She reminded everyone that there are two sides to every story. Her actions paved the way for a more nuanced and fair discussion. Section 6. Caitlin Clark and others. Joining the chorus of support. Caitlin Clark, a rising star in the WNBA, echoed Bonner's sentiments. She too had experienced the warmth and hospitality of Indiana Fever fans. Clark's voice added further credence to Bonner's defense. It was clear that this was not an isolated opinion. Other players, emboldened by Bonner's stand, came forward with their own experiences. They shared stories of positive interactions with Fever fans. A chorus of voices emerged, painting a very different picture of the fan base. The collective voice of these players carried immense weight. They provided first-hand accounts that contradicted the negative narrative. Their testimonies highlighted the importance of listening to diverse perspectives before forming conclusions. Section 7. The power of player perspectives, shaping the narrative. The WNBA is a player-driven league. Players' voices hold immense power. When they speak out on issues of importance, people listen. In this case, their perspectives were crucial in shifting the narrative surrounding Indiana Fever fans. The incident highlighted the importance of allowing players to control their own narratives. Too often, external forces attempt to dictate the narrative, often with incomplete or inaccurate information. Player voices are essential in ensuring that stories are told accurately and fairly. The league itself has a responsibility to amplify player voices. Creating platforms for players to share their experiences is crucial. When players feel heard and respected, it strengthens the league as a whole. Section 8. Celebrating diversity and passion, the heart of Indiana Fever fans. Indiana Fever fans are a microcosm of the WNBA's diverse and passionate fan base. They represent the very best of the league's spirit. Their love for the game knows no bounds. They are the lifeblood of the franchise. It's time to celebrate the diversity and passion that Indiana Fever fans bring to the game. They are an integral part of the WNBA family. Their dedication should be applauded, not condemned. They deserve respect and appreciation. Let's move forward from this incident with a renewed focus on unity and understanding. The Indiana Fever fanbase, like the WNBA itself, thrives on its diversity and shared love for the game. Section 9. Moving forward. Unity, respect, and a shared love for the game. In the world of sports, few things are as powerful as the sense of unity and respect that can be fostered among players, fans, and communities. The WNBA exemplifies this spirit, bringing together individuals from diverse backgrounds who share a common love for the game. This chapter delves into the importance of these values and how they shape the league's culture. The controversy surrounding Indiana Fever fans served as a wake-up call. It was a moment that reminded everyone of the need for patience, understanding, and the dangers of jumping to conclusions without all the facts. This incident brought to light the importance of fostering a culture of empathy and respect within the sports community. It exposed the dangers of rushing to judgment. In a world where information travels fast, it's easy to form opinions quickly. However, this can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. The incident with the Indiana Fever fans highlighted the need for thoughtful consideration and the value of listening to all sides of a story. It highlighted the importance of listening to diverse perspectives. Every fan, player, and community member brings a unique viewpoint to the table. By valuing these diverse perspectives, we can create a more inclusive and understanding environment. This is especially crucial in sports where passion and emotions run high. Most importantly, it underscored the power of unity and respect. When players and fans come together, setting aside their differences, they create a powerful force for good. This unity is what makes the WNBA special, and sets it apart as a league that values more than just athletic prowess. Moving forward, let's approach such situations with empathy and understanding. By putting ourselves in others' shoes, we can better appreciate their experiences and challenges. This empathy fosters a stronger, more connected community. Let's engage in constructive dialogue. Open and honest conversations are key to resolving conflicts and building mutual respect. By talking and listening to each other, we can bridge gaps and find common ground. Let's celebrate the diversity that makes the WNBA so special. The league is a melting pot of cultures, backgrounds, and experiences. This diversity is a strength that should be embraced and celebrated. And let's never forget the unifying power of sports. Sports have the unique ability to bring people together, transcending differences and fostering a sense of community. The WNBA is a shining example of this unifying power. The WNBA is more than just a league, it's a community. It's a place where players, fans, and communities come together to support each other and celebrate their shared love for the game. It's a platform for empowerment. The league provides opportunities for players to inspire and uplift others, both on and off the court. Through their actions and words, they serve as role models for future generations. It's a beacon of hope. In a world that can often feel divided, the WNBA stands as a symbol of what can be achieved when people come together with a shared purpose and respect for one another. Let's continue to build each other up, celebrate our differences, and work together to create a more inclusive and respectful world, both on and off the court. The journey towards unity and respect is ongoing, and every step we take brings us closer to a brighter future.